Hi everyone, I am doing a most requested video of how I do my makeup. I started with Josie Maran's argan oil. I'll show that to you. I already put that on my face, Josie Maran. Okay, and then I take Confidence in a Compact by It Cosmetics. And if this is a little dried out, I will put a little drop of the argan oil right in the compact, which is what I'm going to do right now. Makes it a little silkier. So we will get a brush, swish it around, but you know, at first I need to put on my concealer. So let's do that. So I've got It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye in medium. So I put this wherever I have scars or flaws, wherever it needs a little bit of hiding, right? So let's get that on there. All right. They say you should bring it right up to underneath your eyes. Don't skip on that. Okay. Now, I look awful. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to start with the Confidence in a Compact. So always get your chin line. Try not to get it in your hair. So you really need to wear a headband if your hair has a tendency to get in the way. Now, I also go in the eye socket too. That way I don't have to bother with the primer. It seems to work. Because when I get off work, it still looks pretty good. And go inside of your earlobe a little bit, you know. All right. I think that's good. You think so? I should bring down the light a little bit. Yeah, I should bring down the light a little bit. It's not so great. Let's see, I don't know. All YouTubers fuss with their lights. I know that much. Okay. So next comes, I got True Blend Blush by CoverGirl. I start with the blush. I gotta have some color back in my cheeks. All right. You know what? I should turn on the light. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see if I can turn on the light. I don't know if I can or not. Yes, I did. Magic. Okay, good. Get a little bit more light in here. So since I just took a shower, I need to get the water out of my ears. Okay. I know I shouldn't use a Q-tip. Now, I'll put, my favorite cologne or perfume is Tom Ford Black Orchid or Terry Mugler's Angel. I get so many compliments off this Black Orchid. Okay, so now we're going to curl the eyelashes. Okay, here we go. Well, look at this. Price tag's hanging off there. Okay. Now, must I mention, I'm not a pro at this. There's too many girls out there who do this a whole lot better than me. Okay, so let's get some of this foundation off of the eyebrows. Okay, so we're gonna fluff up the eyebrows, and now we're gonna put on an Anastasia Dip Brow Soft Brown. Okay, and you get a little fine point there. Now, if this gets a little hard, I put a little argan oil in here too. So I like my eyebrows a little pointy, like Bewitched, and Marilyn Monroe made hers pointy. So I think it really gives you a lift if you go up a little higher, make them a little pointy. Okay, then you fill in the sparse places. Now, it's a little dark for me, but so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in there with Browsings by Benefit. and lighten them up a little bit. Okay, so here we go. This is the wax and the powder. So let's get them lightened up. They're too dark. Yeah. Usually if you can't get your eyebrows right, it's because you need to have them plucked or get them shaped, you know? Yeah, I have to pluck mine almost every week, if not more. So go in there and lighten them up. Okay. Okay, that's a little dark, but we'll make do. Okay, so let's see. Now we've done the argan oil. We've done the dip brow. We got the concealer on, the foundation. Get the foundation. Okay, now I'm gonna put a little bit of this. This is by Josie Moran. It's adds a little bit more color. I love these. Yeah, argan color stick and spice. Okay, adds a little bit of luminosity. Okay, so now let's go into with Eyebrow by Benefit. Go into the corners to make it look like I've woken up. I put some up there, and then I take a Q-tip and get it off. Now I know that most girls don't do it in the steps that I do, but it works for me, you know, it works for me. Okay, now to set this, I'm going to use Christopher Buckle's translucent loose setting powder. I just got this Christopher Buckle, because you've got to set it. If not, it's not going to stay. I mean, it's you definitely will tell a difference if you do set your makeup. So I do it here because that's where it tends to like bleed. So we got Christopher Buckle. So what is this? Oh, he has some great foundation stick too. Just thought I'd tell you. All right, now this is from Skin, and it's a moisturizing wand, and I don't know what it does, but it really helps. I put it down here. It just adds something, and he doesn't really know how it works, but it does. Yeah, put that on. Now I got some Lorac Pro little baby matte palette, so we're going to use that on my eyelashes, or not my eyelashes, but where the eyeshadow goes. So we'll use this. I guess I should start with the white. So let me get some white on here, this white, and that's so I could put it here. It kind of opens up your eye when you do that. Okay, opens up your eye a little bit. And you're gonna pack this on. God, I sound like Mr. Rogers in Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Gotta pack this on. The light is terrible, I'm sorry. Okay, now we got that on. So let's go into the crease. I'm gonna use this pink mauve in the Lorac Pro. And we're gonna go up here and get that. So if you got a hooded eye, this really makes a difference. I think the lighting is good so I can show you the contrast, you know, because if I had my soft lights in here, you wouldn't see this, what I'm seeing now, you know what I'm saying? Now I take a little baby teeny brush, and then I will maybe go into this corduroy and just hit down here just a little bit. Not all the way in, because then it darkens it too much on most people and also on me. And go into your little V, get that darkened up. So now I'm going to go into the burgundy to add a little oomph. Just a little oomph there. Now I see I've got too much on. So I got to take some of it off with a Q-tip. Yeah, you got it. It's all about blending. Makeup is all about blending. You just want it to look like slightness. You don't want it to look too, you don't want to look like you've done it, you know? You don't want to look like you have makeup on, if that makes any sense. So, let's see. Now I'm going to get a smudge stick, smudge brush right here. I'm going to smudge that in just a little. Don't bring it all the way over. You know, then that defeats the whole purpose if you bring it all the way over. You just want to stay in this little corner. Now I'll have to go over this one more time to blend it a little bit more. Now, because I just got out of the shower, I got to curl the eyelashes again because they will fall a little bit. So here we go again. There we go. Can you see? Okay, there we go. Okay. Now, what do we got? What is this Nars? I bought this Nars. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's an Orgasm. Yeah. I think I'll leave this. I guess I'll leave that there. And I should put a little baby brush in my makeup container. I've got 4 makeup containers. Okay, now I like this. This is Skin's Candlelight. And this adds, as if you're like sitting in the candlelight, you know, it just adds a little bit. Very you should not, it should not be noticeable if you say, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm putting on Buxom's lip liner. This actually plumps up the lips. And we're using Nars Orgasm, my favorite lipstick. I did forget one step, and that is this. Skin's Bright Eyes. Now, he was with Evine. He's now with HSN, and I think his product is been reduced. I don't think he's carrying a lot that he used to, you know. I should have done this before the lipstick. Just thought I should tell you. Now, my eyebrows are too dark, so I'm going to lighten them up. Yeah, I think that soft brown is too dark on me. I should gotten like blonde, but Sephora didn't have it in stock. You know, and it causes you extra work. So we'll go back with the browsings. Well, here's another one. Urban Decay, same thing. And here is the little brushes. The only thing I don't like about it, it's hard to open. It's very hard to open. Oh my God, can't get it open. What good is it if no, I can't get it open? Isn't that awful? Well, we'll go back into the browsings. Tell you what. Okay, we're gonna go back into this light powder and lighten these eyebrows up. They are just way too dark. I like dark eyebrows, but not this dark. Oh my God, no. Let's get in here. All right. You want it to be light right in those places. You don't want that dark because that's the way the eyebrows grow. You know, it's a little bit lighter on the edges and on the ends. Okay, so we're gonna buff the eyes out a little bit more. Yeah, we're gonna like blend all this in a little bit more and sharpen this up. You don't need to add any more to the brush. Okay. All right, now here comes the magic. I take the Skin's smudge sticks, and I don't think he's making these anymore, which is a shame. Okay, so this is in black. You know, I don't want to wear the black. I want to wear the brown. So here's the brown chocolate. And here's, I love doing this. Okay, you put it underneath underneath your waterline. Now, a lot of people can't do this, but I'm so used to it. You see what it does? It fills in those spaces on your eyelashes. Yeah, and it gives you a very natural look. And that way you can still see your eyelashes. You know, because if you put an eyeliner on top of your eyes, it makes your eyelashes look shorter. And then I bring it down here. Oh, I smudged that, okay. Okay. Now, let's go back into the Lorac Pro and fix it a little bit. I gotta do a little bit more here. And we will smudge it out again. I keep these microfiber cloths on my makeup table so that when this happens, when you get it too dark, you can just go like that, you know. So let's get that in there. I'm probably boring you guys now, I'm sorry. But you gotta just keep blending, and you gotta come up as high as you can if you have a hooded eye. That's what I say. Go up as high as you can. Now, for the mascara, this gets a little tricky because if you blink, you'll get those little spots down there. So let's see if I can try. I'll try just looking into the camera to do this. Yeah, it can get real clumpy, you know, depends on which one you have. Let's see, which one am I using today? This is Voluminous Million Lashes L'Oreal. Okay. Okay, can you see my lashes? Okay, and then I go like this so they don't spot the bottoms of my eye. And then, now it's important when you're doing this that you don't blink. You don't blink. Nope. So here we go. And when I go to work, I do perspire a lot. You know, go into the middle of your eyelashes too, right here. And hit the back side. Okay, that sounds good. All right. Okay, I think we're done. Thanks for watching, everyone.